Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and tonight we are going to be doing a guided meditation, and hopefully, we'll get some balance and peace restored in the universe as well. How is everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing, or during the day, if that's where you're located? Hope everyone's doing well today. Hey, Ignorant, good to see you, friend. How you doing? How's everything going with you? Trusty, it's always good to have a trusty mod in here. Healer Rose, hey, it's been a while. How's everything going? He said, oh yay, you caught your stream. Your Twitch notifications are wonky. Well, it's cool that you're here. What's been new with you these days? How's everything? How's everything going in your world? A little bit. Today was kind of interesting for me. I went to go visit my the cemetery where my sister's buried and my grandparents are buried. And I got there, and they were actually right in the process of changing the headstone. So, I got there expecting just to have this real peaceful time with my deceased family members, my deceased ancestors, and they there was a big truck there, and they're doing construction, removing part of the headstone. I guess what happened was there were some spelling mistakes when they put it in. So then they had to get a new stone and put the new stone in. So, but my good buddy who comes to this channel quite often, Roko Hemda, I've been friends with him since he was 5, and his family, his parents were basically like second parents to mine. So his parents are also buried in that cemetery. So I went and got to spend some time at their grave and just chilled there with them for quite some time actually. So that was kind of nice. Healer Rose, you say I'm pretty good. This Saturday, your boyfriend, you are going to Oktoberfest. Nice, cool. That should be fun. Yeah, all good. Good on you for visiting. Yeah, I mean, it's something I like to do every now and then. I'm not one of those people that's going to go to the cemetery, every few days or anything like that. But every now and then I go there and just pay tribute to my fallen loved ones, all the loved ones that I've lost over the years. So. It was nice. It's more for me probably than them, right? I mean, I feel like they're all, in a state of perfect oneness, in a state of perfect peace, right? But when I go there, I'm a little bit torn up sometimes. So go there, I just, kind of, it's weird. It's also weird because you're like sitting at you're sitting at a grave and I at least am talking. I talk to them, and. What other time in your life are you like just kind of like talking to inanimate objects, like talking to this headstone and these people that have passed, but that's what people do in cemeteries a lot, at least that's what I've seen. It's a big Catholic cemetery near my house. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I did that today, and then I went to a really good meditation tonight. I'm in with this group called Inspiritus Alchemy. I've been going to their Monday night meditations for the last month, and Gina, who's the owner of Inspiritus, really knows how to throw down a good meditation, and her style is very different than mine. She's very big into invoking the mother goddess, and the feminine energy and bringing out all that. And her idea is that, and not just her idea, but the idea that she has in her foundational belief set is that, the Mother Earth and Mother Goddess has been kind of how can we put it downplayed over the years, or maybe even hidden and they tried to not let that be known, that there's a feminine aspect as in addition to the masculine, and that contemporary Christianity is dominated by just that masculine, that male god, up there with like some old dude with a white beard, right? But in her teachings, there's the female component as well, which makes sense. It seems like a very reasonable assumption. So. I've been checking out her meditations, and at the end of the day, you can't argue with the results. Every time I leave there, I feel so good. I feel so peaceful, so happy, and the people in there are wonderful too. It's really been a blessing to come into contact with such good people. Healer, you say, you get that, you talk to your, yeah, right, you know, exactly, you know, and I do the same thing. I have some pictures of deceased family members in my room, right, in my bedroom, and, you know, people that were real close to me, and, you know, I'll say stuff, you know, and then, you know, it's a little, it might be a little weird or whatever, but, you know, no, you're thinking of the person, you know, you care, these are people you care about, and you wanna have communication with them, so. You know, it's the best you got while they're no longer in the physical realm, right? All right. Well, I think we're gonna hop into the meditation. Yeah, I've been, you know, I used to come on here. I was coming on here for a while and doing these like long 5-hour streams where I'd be playing chess and doing philosophy discussions and all sorts of stuff. But lately, I've just been kind of going back to what I started with, which is just the guided meditations, and just going into that. So let's do that. All right. So find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that rings every 2 seconds. And you can use it to help regulate your breath count. So take a few more slow, deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly lowering your abdomen. Focus on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountain peak. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds move together, merging into one. And one cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. These clouds float through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being and exist for a while in conscious awareness before disappearing from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Stay focused on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds moving through the sky before disappearing from your mind. And return your awareness to your breath count. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner light within them. So that they may shine their light on all whom they encounter, until the whole world is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Stay focused on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds moving through the sky before disappearing over the horizon, and return your awareness to your breath count. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Feel the love which emanates from this location. And the warmth which surrounds your love. Give yourself permission to experience the perfect peace residing here. and the joy which accompanies it. In this place, you exist in a state of perfect monism. Therefore, boundaries and separations cannot exist here. In this place, you are maximally filled with love. And it becomes apparent that love is your foundational essence. Fear and worry are not welcome here. For what is eternally one can never be uncertain. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which hinders your evolution. And focus on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye vision. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be cognizant of your breath count. On your next breath, travel below the level of conscious awareness. Travel down to your center point. The place residing at the centermost location of your being.